That should be the throw. Welcome to the Audi
Welcome
Blues.
to the Howdy Blues. It's the Howdy Blue Chelsea special edition.
Yeah, it's a special, I won't say positive because we got some shit to say about this team. Yes. So
Chelsea.
we say thank you for subscribing. It's the first time watching us. Press the
Please
subscribe
subscribe
button.
to the channel. It's the Howdy
Hit
Blues.
the
We
like
are live.
button.
We are live. Let's
Also
go.
press
Let's
the
go.
notifications every time we something. You're definitely gonna get a notification. We say thank you, and we're still rocking it. I'm Jeff. Malik is in the house. We're straight from the Howdy Blues. Howdy, partner. Talk
Howdy,
to
howdy. How you doing?
me. Better today, isn't? But better today. So let's get straight into it. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the yeehaw moment from Snowfest of a
No.
game that we had yesterday between Crystal Palace and
Crystal Palace ends all square yesterday. Listen,
yes,
we didn't play
the
bad.
Rebecca Lowe team against our team.
We didn't play bad. We just play with no passion, very low energy. I don't know what is going on. I think we need to
I,
rebuild our home.
that's not it. Listen
Our
to this.
home crowd is horrible. Look at the away crowd at Civet. Even though we lost, the away crowd was chanting, clapping, getting the boys, and they were standing there clapping. Their home
Yeah, there's
is
something
so
special about the away fan. They're not like the all boo at the bridge, but I think that's the reason why I don't like international call up when we have a game coming up. You know what I mean? Because
I think we should
especially
have
when
won
you
this
have
game
players.
and go international break on a high. You know what I mean? We should want.
No, they
That's
don't
why
want to push it themselves. What happened? Every time they have to go, the one who used to it, they have the one with the 50, 100 caps or 70 caps, don't care. They will, but the new one, especially the Madukwe, the stuff, they will having that thing in the back of the mind. They don't want to get injured, you know. So everybody just go halfway and back. The away fan, the game, yeah. You're about the ugly. You gotta tell me. I don't want to talk about the
but
game right now until you give me your your good, your bad, your ugly, and the yeehaw moment. Yeah, talk to me.
so the good, my I don't know. My good is
Uh huh.
the play from the passes we created to score that goal
Okay.
from Manu
That
Madu.
first goal. That was
Yeah, I
okay.
think
Yeah.
I don't know who was
That
it
was that
from
was
first.
that was my good as well. So yeah.
My good is yeah, that setup play for the goal, that was very Enzo Maresca ball right there.
Yeah. That's
My
bad as well. First goal.
my
Yeah.
bad is all this hoopla about Osimhen trying to work on it, and Jackson has 1-on-1, 92 minute. You and the goalkeeper.
So tell me why that was your good.
Which
The
one?
amount of touches that we completed before scoring it.
It's the amount of touches. Everybody was selfless, right?
Yeah.
For the
Hmm.
first time, I thought Manu Mudukwe was going to score into the pass, but he
Hmm.
passed. Then Palmer passed it back to Jackson, and Jackson scored. So that was the unselfishness of the upfront. But most of the game that was going on, it was too many
Yeah, that was
selfish
my
shit
good as
going on.
well. For me, that was the speed of play. You know, the way they actually bump forward, and everybody was making a run. Even Pedro was making a dash as well. It's like
Now, Pedro
just
always
pass
make
the
that,
ball.
but the game was so. I don't know. I'm not saying it was boring. It just We got to stop this missing chances. You got to be clinical. Like the Manu Madukwe miss. You know what he did? Hit it with the left leg again, his
So
left
that
foot again.
now the bad.
My bad is
Mhm.
the referee.
Okay.
He has two opportunity to send Hodges Huge or Hodges home on a
The
second
albino
yellow.
guy.
Albino guy, yeah.
Mhm.
And listen, we have more yellow cards than them, and they have more fouls than us. Like
Yeah.
Pedro Neto, I mean Pedro, yeah,
Yes.
Pedro.
Yeah.
He fouled one time and straight yellow without even getting a warning or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the yellow also, slow down his game a little bit. He was
Yes.
thinking about the second yellow. That's the reason why I think that he was productive. You know what I mean?
So what's
My
your
bad.
bad? Yeah.
Yeah. My bad is Enzo Fernandez. Enzo
Enzo
Fernandez
Fernandez.
was my bad. And I would say just one thing or two things about Enzo Fernandez was my bad because he wasn't fast on the pass. Says he was Enzo Fernandez is my bad just because he wasn't trying as far as like pass the ball. You see somebody open, we want to see you try. If he make the pass or not, at least you had a vision and you trying to pass the ball. You know. So those two things I want to say Enzo Fernandez that was my bad. Yeah.
I
Now what was the
really
ugly?
I wanna hop on the Enzo Fernandez thing. It's like
Okay. I
I don't
didn't make that
know.
my ugly. I just made that my bad.
Yes, I know it's
Because
your
I
bad.
can I can easily make that my
Listen, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what
yeah.
he's. I just don't understand. He's not $100 million player. I think at least he's 45.
Yeah. The price tag, right?
The price
The
tag is making him horrible.
the
And the
tag is
same
not
with
his own,
Declan Rice too.
you know.
Declan Rice doesn't do anything. If you watch Arsenal play,
Yeah. Yeah.
the whole 90 minutes, Declan Rice will kick a ball. That's it, and
Yeah.
pass it
That's it.
backwards
Yeah.
800
I think
times.
he he got more scrutiny than Declan Rice,
Of course,
you know, even though I
because he's
think
the
he's
captain of the
player
team.
than Declan Rice.
He's a
Technically,
better
it's
player than
better
Declan
than
Rice.
Declan Rice.
Yeah, of
Don't you
course.
agree?
Yes,
Yeah.
he has
Yeah. So
moments that he can pass the ball, but every time he see it, his thing is
I don't think he sees it because
no, he sees it. He just scared.
yeah, right.
I
Because he
think he needs to
apologized
get
later
over it.
on. You can see he sees it, but it that little. That's what Enzo has to tell them. Just do it. You might get a who from the fan. They might, but at least people who know football will see that you actually lie. And that's how you can get better.
Do you
You
think
see the pass,
Bernardo
make the
Silva?
pass.
Do you think Bernardo Silva would not make those passes, or Kevin De
Oh, he
Bruyne would?
would make it.
Man,
He would have
it
made
would
those
make the
passes.
passes. And
Yeah,
that's the thing. He get the
yeah,
ball. He think he's a defender. That's his problem.
mhm,
And he
yeah.
pass the ball backwards.
Bernardo
No,
Silva, even Silva will make those passes. Oh, Silva.
my ugly
Yes. What was your ugly?
the fans again.
the home fan at the bridge.
The home fans
That
is
was your
get on my
ugly.
they get on my nerves, man. First of all, Baghdadi was there, right?
Akbari.
Until we start scoring a lot of goals, his name is
Baghdadi.
Baghdadi. Yes. Until
How
we
about you
start
call him
winning,
Mac Daddy instead of Baghdadi?
he's not a Mac Daddy yet. Until
So he's a Baghdadi.
he's a
Okay.
Baghdad. Until we
Mm-hmm.
start winning 3 or 4 games in a row and delivers as a striker, he'll be Mac Daddy. Then when we win a trophy, he will be Akbadi.
Okay.
Until then, he's Baghdadi. Listen, the
Tell
home
that is
fans, yes,
Baghdadi.
the home fans,
All right. I take that.
Baghdadi is there.
Mm,
You have a new toy sitting next to Baghdadi, and you booing.
yeah.
Do you think even like, oh shit, I came from United for this? I thought I was escaping the toxic fan, and they're booing because it's 1-1. Is they're not even losing. They actually 1-1. So the standard is
Yeah.
there. It just come on.
I mean, for me, if you play it, right, you push them like the away fan would do when we go play. If you do that and then you start booing when you're not happy, I can understand that. But you're not even pushing the players. You sitting there like now fucking to tell me, and then you're not screaming, you're not chanting, you're not doing anything, and you have the fucking nerve to booing. This is one thing I'm not getting it, But the England, they pay their money, they can express themselves the way they
No, you
want it.
cannot do that. You
But
cannot do
that's
that.
for them to do that, you
No,
know.
you cannot do that. It's a time and place.
Oh shit, I lost my pen. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a time and place to support the team, winning, losing, or draw. If they are doing
Especially when
bad,
you have youngsters in the team.
yes, we're not doing bad. We lost to City. We won as Wolf, and this game, for some strange reason, they left
Yeah,
Urzi
that
alone.
scoreline 1-1 shouldn't be if we were doing what we do. You know, the goal that they score, it you can't stop that goal.
It's
It was a
Urzi.
moment of magic from
He
Eze,
he does that all the
and he
time.
scored it.
Yes, it's not a fluke. He does that all the time.
Yeah,
It's not like, oh, he did it once and he's no, he does this all the time. That's how he scores goals. So it's not like an accident goal. Yes, the defense could do better and wallop the ball all the way to the end zone but for some strange reasons we didn't clear the ball properly, and the partnership between Levi and Wesley is getting better.
hmm
It's getting Wesley Fofana did some stuff. Yo, he pulled out the French call up. He said, "Nah, I've been injured for 2 years. I need to stay injury free for a whole year to play for my team before I can go back."
that's
And that's
my
why I
man.
like players
That's
like
my
that.
man. You deserve a music for this shit. I was
Yeah,
telling you, yes, go seriously. So my ugly, which bad, is the referee.
yes.
Yeah, ugly is the fucking referee. And what's his name again?
I don't know. I don't
He
care.
started having the same name as what's his name? What was his name? I forgot his name again. It's just from the first action as a ref. The only thing you have to do, either you're consistent or you're not. You cannot give a yellow card to a player in the first 10 minutes of the action and then you call the other one. You do it talking to. I'm like, what the hell is this? How many fouls this guy? Like he wants to see a bone sticking out of somebody's legs to actually and forget about giving a yellow card. He wants to see blood gushing out of somebody's nose
Listen,
before he gives a yellow card.
The Asian guy, Kamara or whatever his name is from Crystal
Yeah,
Palace, he should have the straight red.
yeah, he should be out of the game. So my is a freaking referee. You know
Yes.
what was his name? His name will come up to me. Yeah. So what was the yeehaw moment? We need to have the yeehaw moment. What was the yeehaw moment?
I don't think I have a yeehaw moment.
Really?
This game was not a yeehaw moment. I don't know. Maybe okay. Jordan Sancho is coming up the pitch at halftime. My yeehaw
Yes.
moment.
That can be
Hopefully,
a yeehaw
yeah,
moment.
that's my
But
yeehaw
we
moment
cannot
because
game without having a yeehaw moment.
that's
You
my
know.
yeehaw. Jordan Sancho taking who number he took?
Uh, 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 uh,
Well,
Yeah,
anyway, yes,
two
that's
two
my
faces
yeehaw.
Fugazi is number. But
So
yeah,
Jordan Sancho coming home. That's my yeehaw moment. You know
okay. Yeah, I have a yeehaw moment. It's a yeehaw also damn it moment. You know,
what?
Joe Felix taking the ball, passing one, passing passing three. The only thing he has to do, just slide the ball for him. He made the wrong right there, just slide the ball to him. He take a shot. We don't know if or not. But at least he would have passed it. That would be my yeehaw moment. But trying to take a shot.
Listen, everybody was complaining
That was
is
my yeehaw moment. Yeah.
Jordan Sancho gonna fit in Chelsea. He gonna fit in perfectly fine. I
Oh yeah.
see.
Especially a game like that. This is a game when you have a team who's sat back, right? And you
Yes, you need
got
somebody that can
players in the
penetrate.
back. You're actually parking the double decker bus over there. You what we speed. We need somebody with ball in his foot. You know, what the hell was wrong with Maduke? You used to take player 101. The only thing is man want to score. He doesn't even take anybody. I was your former club, but like he was
No,
scared of
no,
the left back.
he think he made it. That's what it is. He think he made it. He think he's part of the Mendem FC, so he gonna take his time and
It was part of the right? Part of the
Mendem
Mendem
FC.
FC.
Yes, like if he went back to his bad behavior.
Take player 101, so like that would be perfect for Jadon Sancho. You know, because watching this game with Borussia Dortmund before he went to United, that's the type of thing he does. You know, away game it won't be for him, but at home play. It's
No,
Enzo. At least he
but
will
that
stay
is
at Cobham. He will train with the guys. Did he get a call up? No, right?
how is he gonna get a call up? Call up from who?
I don't. They call everybody. You know, if they call Lucho from the hospital bed to come and or Maguire from the refrigerator to to the team, they can call him. I don't know. So he didn't get a
Listen,
call.
no, he didn't get a call. So
Okay. You're
so
watching the
far,
Audi Blues. You got a big ass Texas. I'm
yes,
catching
yes,
up. Don't
yes.
forget to subscribe.
So
Yes.
so random topic around the league.
Yes.
So we are safe now. We are
We're
safe.
setting.
We are safe.
We're setting. Why?
We are safe from Talk Sports, Sky Sports.
Oh, you said
ES-
safe. Oh, I thought you said setting. I was like, wait, what? What happened? What we did to anybody?
we
Yeah.
safe.
So Chelsea's not anybody vocabulary anymore, right?
No, it's United. And
Oh, I think Ten
today
Hag.
they put out graphics of how much money Eric Ten
Mhm.
Hag has spent since he's been there.
Finally, where's Gary Neville when you need him?
Oh, he
Can say
says
something yet? No, right?
give him time. He's working. Give him time.
Oh, give it time. Okay.
And Casemiro, we signed
He's
a
the
new
devil.
player, Ortega. Yes, so we should give Ortega time to. Oh, but the Chelsea don't give them time. They're already man-made. They're already professional. It's not kids. They need to score right away. They need to win. But with United, we should give them time.
We should give him
And
time, right?
yes,
Oh
and
man.
Jamie Gallagher asked him, how much time does this man need? He spent $700 million with his own players from the Dutch. Every single
And
player
that's
he signed.
he's turning United to a mini Ajax or
Yes, he turned in United to the orange Dutch. Every single
Uh-huh.
player from Anthony is 90 million to Holland is 75, Mason Mount is 60, all the way down. he has spent money on players he wants,
Yeah.
and they still cannot compete.
This is because it wasn't like a year ago when he got, and then they say, okay, he has to deal with what he has. This team, this United team, that's Eric Ten Hag team, he selected those players, so he can't say anything about it.
He said he's
So
better
before we
than
go
any
on,
team. He said he's better than every team in Premier League. The only team is not better than him is Manchester City because they won more
what?
silverware. Yes.
What did he say? What?
He said besides Manchester City,
You're joking. You didn't say
I'm not
that. You're
joking.
joking.
I'm not joking. He says besides Manchester City, they are the
Yes.
second best team in Premier League because they won the most silverware besides Manchester City.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, if Pochettino had won silverware, that's the thing he's gonna be saying. Because you can stunk up the joint as long as you win silverware, everything is fine. And that is
Everything is
why
golden.
this is why
Everything is golden. Yeah. So I saw the
everything is
video
golden.
about ABC missing, right? I mean, you know what I say. Usually, I say it wasn't a miss if it save it. But every time we talk and we
It's a
say,
miss.
"Oh, score so many goals," Double D. If you realize, Double D, he only won the Golden Boot in England just one time, right? But when we talk about goals, and you mention his name, why? Because Diego Costa, Double D, they score big goals. Because I don't care, he can score 40 goals a season, but if you score with 2-0 up, or 3-1 or 3-2 up, it doesn't mean shit to me. As a striker, your goals, even you score 5 goals help us win finals, help us win game. That's where I put you in the category of top striker. That 1-on-1, it was going up with the goalkeeper. Tell me why. Why bury that ball? Tell me, because you is lawyer. Tell me why. Like the sense,
I
tell
don't
me
know, man.
why.
Listen, okay, instinct.
Tell me. Yeah.
Listen, if it was Holland,
Yeah.
he would have buried the goal.
Yeah.
If it was Osimhen,
Aguero.
he would have buried. If it was
Aguero
Osimhen,
will.
if Osimhen would bury that goal.
I'm talking about people who play in the league right now.
Speaking
I'm
of
not
Osimhen,
talking to.
speaking
We
of
don't know yet
Osimhen,
because he never scored in England because he doesn't play there. Aguero scored that goal. Diego
speaking of
Costa would have scored that goal.
oh, Diego Costa would
Right?
the guy that was behind Nicola
Luis
Jackson.
Suarez would have scored that goal.
No,
You
speaking
think
of
Mo
Diego
Salah
Costa,
would have missed that goal?
no, Mo Salah would not miss that goal. Speaking of Diego Costa, you know
Yes.
the defender that was hanging on Nicola Jackson's shoulders.
Yes.
Diego Costa would have pushed him in the midfield before they make it to the penalty box. He would
Yes.
not be there. He would be
Ah.
done.
Then it needs this. It should be a goal. I don't care if Bodo Meyer or you have what's his name, Thibaut Courtois, you have Buffon, you have I don't know, or Timmy Howard. Shout out Timmy Howard. You have to score that goal. I mean, I don't. What? Yeah. And then you have some fan who come. Nicola Jackson is a good striker because last season he scored 17 goals. Those 17 goals, name one or two who actually will goal one. You can. Buried, if you don't score 2 more goals, it's fine. But those are the type of action that make him a number 9, a top striker at Chelsea. So Nico, if you're watching, if you by any chance you're watching the Australia, the big ass Texas, Malik is your astonished defender. But I'm just telling you, please, please, just go. Because I watched the interview at the end of the game. He said he was tired. You heard that?
Well, he doesn't have a. Does he have a backup striker? Greek?
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
don't know.
that's
Hey,
it's 1-1. We shared a point. I was a little disappointed home. You know,
I
and
was
then when
very
you watch
disappointed.
all the action that we
You see,
had,
I didn't call or
we,
text. I was very disappointed. I was heated for 4 hours.
yeah,
I was heated for 4 hours.
it's a game that
It's just,
it should be
even if
done
it's
and
like we
dusted.
couldn't score, it's a game that we should have freaking maintained 1-0. We need to find a way to maintain leads or score more goals. If you cannot,
We had that talk. We
I
cannot. There's
know.
no way we're gonna go with clean sheet. So
Listen,
what the defender have to do is score.
yes. If you don't score, you need to start laying your body on the ground to block everything.
Like
If you
that
know you
goal from
cannot
Daisy,
score,
right? It's a good goal. We saw it,
it,
but I
I
don't.
saw the goal coming.
Nobody rushed to actually trying to, put a little bit of pressure on the guy.
No, nobody was there. Nobody was there, and he bent
Yeah,
that shit. He bent the way he bent the ball.
you would have see JT Carvalho Ivanovic
Thiago Silva.
like twist the body like a pretzel just to be in front of the guy. But yeah, clean sheet is out of our vocabulary.
Speaking of
But
random topics,
talk to me.
Osman on the way to
Aye,
Galatasaray
aye. Yeah. Uh-huh.
on a loan deal. So his
To where?
manager, his agent,
Uh-huh.
said Osman is not a piece of meat that can be loaned out. He's not gonna be loaned
Oh,
out.
really?
Uh-huh. So today
Okay, that's what uh,
they packaged his ass to Turkey as a turkey meat.
so they
He's
turn
he
him
need to
into
fire
turkey, what you call a shish kebab.
Shish Kebab. He needs to fire his agent. If I was him right now, I'd be looking for a new agent because this man, you had opportunity to join the biggest club in the world. You had opportunity to be on loan with Chelsea. He told you to turn all that down. You had opportunity to
to
go to
go
Saudi to make
to
more
go
money.
to go to freaking Galatasaray.
And they're trying
Galatasaray,
to just yeah.
I don't even think they will pay 50% of it if it's wages.
They said
Napoli got stuck, so they're like, okay, we can pay 70, you take the rest. Chelsea was willing to pay 50 or more. And then you having all the pizzazz, all the Chelsea name and stuff. But we were talking the day before yesterday. I was like, there's no way he's gonna sit and collect. He has to play. So they probably at the end they're like, you know what? You have to find a club to play. If the Nigerian Federation was, had the cojones enough to tell him, listen, if you don't, we're not calling you. I don't care what name you have. He end up in Galatasaray. He's not a piece of meat, but he become a Turkish shish kebab.
hey, listen, your ninja, he's still hiding though.
Man, we're gonna talk about this guy when when international break finishes. Because nobody, where Ben Chilwell?
I thought he was supposed to go to Galatasaray.
Galatasaray and Trabzon Sports, Fenerbahce with Mourinho. It should be or Apol Tel Aviv or Panathinaikos or whatever. Speaking of Panathinaikos, the group of Chelsea for the Conference League. That's the only team that I saw that Panathinaikos. I've never heard of them.
What is it?
Yeah.
Gent or Gunt?
Genk.
Genk, yes, Genk.
Genk is in our group.
Yes, Genk is on our group.
Are you sure?
GNK, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the play couple, round and stuff. Yeah, they did. You watching out the Blues against Texas?
Please subscribe to the channel. It's the Howdy Blues. We are back. We are trying new
Much
stuff.
for like fun as much as you can. And
Yes,
we
yes,
want to say
yes,
thank
yes.
you for Mike. Mike, shout out to you. Um, yeah, get that blue flag somewhere so we can
Hopefully, my
we can
my
have
my
you.
my computer's in tomorrow, so we can test this out. So
Yeah. So
thank you for subscribing,
we
and
say yeah, we out.